Hello, welcome. This is Amy and Beth, and we're going to do a balance class for you. And I'm going to start just with a little basic warm-up to make sure we're ready to hold. So just a little twist side to side. I'm turning my toes so I can stretch through the hips. Shoulders stay relaxed. And we're taking deep breaths. Good. I'm going to come back to center. Bend the knees a little bit. Just do some big arm circles. Breathing in as you come forward. Exhale as you come back. One more. Good. And just turn your head side to side. Good. Back to center and look up and down. Good. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do a lot of work standing on one leg, so you have to make sure that the leg you're standing on is always a little bit bent. I'm going to lift one heel, pull my belly button towards my back to keep the core nice and strong. And you can keep your heel on the floor, or you can keep your toes on the floor. If you want, you can lift your leg a little bit. You want to keep it safe, but challenging. If you want, you can pull your knee all the way up. Going to keep the shoulders down. And take deep breaths. If you're here and you feel pretty good, pretty balanced, you can add a little movement to it. Trying to keep everything still except for the moving arms. Good, arms out to the side, maybe add a little twist.
Not me.
You have options, right? You can start where I started and stay there. You definitely want to keep it safe, but you also want to make it challenging. That's how we increase our balance. Hold while you breathe. There you go. Now bring that foot down and switch to the other. Shake it out a little bit first. Bend both knees. You're going to lift the other heel. Standing up tall, pulling the belly in. If you want, you can lift the leg off the floor. If you want, you can pull the knee all the way in. Still standing tall. Keeping that standing leg a little bit bent. And if you're here and you're feeling pretty good, we can add some movement. Got maybe a little twist. Good, hold while you breathe. Go ahead, bring that leg down, shake them out. We're gonna do the same thing, but this time the leg's gonna come out to the side. This knee stays soft. You're gonna stand tall, start by lifting the heel, and if this is where you stay, that's fine. If you want, you can lift the foot off the floor. All right, if you want, you can hold behind the knee. If you're feeling really good here and you want a little bit more challenge, you can extend the leg while you breathe.
Show off.
Keep the shoulders down, pull the belly in, hold for 5. Good, bring that leg down slow. Shake out the legs. We're gonna go to the other side. This leg stays soft. Open the knee to the side. You can hold here. Bring the foot off the floor if you want. You can hold behind the knee. Or you can extend the leg nice and long. Breathe, breathe. 4, 3, 2, leg comes down. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna do some balance now with a little bit of movement. So once again, all your weight on one leg, the other leg is just gonna swing. You're gonna try to keep the rest of your body really still, so it's just the leg that swings. And we're gonna add a little stop, which will make it a little bit more challenging. So you're gonna swing 1, 2, and then swing, hold. And go, 1, 2, and hold. So you can go smaller range of motion, right? You can go big. You're gonna find the edge of still safe, but very challenging. 1, 2, hold. We're gonna do 3 more. The last one. Good, hold. Bring that leg down, shake it out. We're gonna do the other side. Start swinging. Just keep this knee a little bit soft. Torso stays very still. You can move the arms if you want. We're gonna add a stop. Here we go, 1, 2, hold. And 1, 2, hold. Keep going. We're going to do 3, 2, last one. Hold. Good, bring that leg down, shake it out. So similar move this time, but the leg goes side to side. So bend the standing leg and just start swinging side to side. And we're gonna add a stop. 1, 2, stop. Good. If you're doing really good, right, you can swing a little bit faster, a little bit higher, or stop a little quicker. Hold, go. 2 more. Last time. Good. Bring the leg down, shake it out. We're gonna move to the other side. Bend both knees, start swinging the other leg. Ready, we're gonna add a stop. Here we go, 1, 2, stop. And 1, 2. Just 2 more. Good, last time. Hold. Good. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, we're gonna go into a figure 4 stretch. Here's your start position, right? You can keep this toe on the floor if you want. You can bring it up a little bit. You can't put the leg on top of the knee, right? Not good for that knee joint. So below or above the knee. If you want, you can pull the leg all the way up. Arms to the side. If you want, you can bend that standing leg. Right? A little bit more challenge just to bring the chest down a little bit. Hold your position. If you're feeling really good, you can add some movement. Right? Trying to make yourself a little wobbly. Arms here and hold. See if you can go a little bit more. You're going to hold for 5. And come all the way up. Shake out the legs. We're going to do the other side. Foot comes here. Soften the standing leg. Bring the foot up a bit if you want. Or you can bring it all the way up. Bend your standing leg. Right? All options from here. You can bring the chest down if you want. Hold. Add some arm movement if you want. Good, hold. Breathe, we're gonna hold for 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna stay on 2 feet this time, but you're gonna bring one foot right in front of the other like you're standing on a balance beam. Good, arms come out to the side. We're gonna try some lateral bends. See if you can keep equal weight in both feet. All right, that'll help you balance a little bit. See how far you can go while still keeping it safe. Good, come back to center. We're gonna rotate. Come back to center if you're feeling really good about what you're doing and very balanced. We're going to try with the eyes closed. Take it easy. Be very careful, right? So much harder with the eyes closed. Back to center. Good, over to the other side. Good, back to center. If your eyes are still closed, see if you can do your little side bend that we did at the beginning with the eyes closed. Keep it safe. Open up. And over to the other side. Back to center. Good, open your eyes. We have to switch the feet around. So change the positioning of your feet. Stand very tall. We'll start with the eyes open and just do your lateral bend. One more here, and then we'll rotate. Good, all the way up. Standing really tall, shoulders stay relaxed, turn to the side. Good, good. If you're feeling very balanced and you want to give it a try with your eyes closed, close your eyes, turn slowly side to side. Still standing up tall, pulling in your belly to help you balance, but still breathing. Back to center if you want. You can try lateral bend with the eyes closed. Good, over to the other side. Good. Back to center, open up the eyes, shake out the legs. We're gonna do floating half moon. This is a challenging one, but I'm gonna start you off on a level 1, right? We're gonna put all our weight into this foot and the toes are pointing to the side. You wanna keep your hips stacked and your shoulders stacked. So it's kind of like your back is up against a wall. We're not gonna turn the shoulder down, we're gonna stay right here. You can start here and just work on lifting and lowering the leg if you want. If you want, and you're feeling pretty good, hold the leg up, tip. Reaching in opposition is gonna help, right? So one hand reaching to the floor, one reaching up to the ceiling. Hold while you breathe. If you're here and you're feeling pretty good and you want more of a challenge, right? Cross your arms. While you breathe. We're gonna hold for 5, 2, and 1. Release. Over to the other side. I'm starting to sweat. Here we go. Right, back is against a wall. Hips stack, shoulders stack, lift and lower the leg. Lift and hold. If you want, you can tip. Reaching the arms in opposite directions while you breathe. If you're here and you're feeling pretty balanced, and you want a little more challenge, you can cross the arms over the chest. Breathe. For 4, 3, 2, and release. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna go to an arabesque. I think I can be seen here, right? Standing leg is a little bit bent. We're tipping. You're gonna keep hips and shoulders in line, just tipping forward. All right, and come back up. We're gonna do a couple like that. So you tip, kind of reach for the floor. Certainly don't have to go all the way down. And up. This time you're gonna tip and hold. The foot can be really close to the floor if you need it to. You can bring it up higher if you want. Arms to the side for a little bounce. Hold your position. Make sure your standing leg is a little bit bent. We're gonna circle that back leg.
Oh, come on.
Go wherever you need to, right? Reverse that circle. Breathe. Hold. Lift and lower that back leg. Keep everything else really, really still. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And release. Shake out the legs. I'm going to do the other side. A little bit. Hold here. Right? If you want, your position can be just off the floor, so it's there if you need it. We're going to tip first. And then stand up tall. And while you keep breathing. And up. You're gonna hold this one, so you tip forward. Standing leg is soft, a little bit bent, arms out to the side. Hold everything still except for the back leg while you make small circles. And reverse. Hold, lift and lower the back leg. 3, 2, 1. Hold. And come up slow. Very good. Shake out the legs. Come back to center. Good, good. We're going to do some rotation. We're going to start on 2 feet with knees bent, arms up. You're going to keep the hips really still because we want to rotate through the spine. So right at your waist is where you turn, not the whole body. And you just open up to one side, but keep your hips facing forward. And then when you come to center, the arms come up. And we open to the other side. And the arms come up. I'm going to start lifting one heel off the floor. And this is where you stay if this is challenge enough. If you want more, you can lift that leg off the floor. Some coordination involved in this one too. If you want more, right, you add a little kick with the leg. And if you want just a little bit more, you add a bend of the standing leg. So it's a bend, kick, open, back to center. Good. We're gonna do 2 more. And then hold, open. Toe can rest on the floor if you need it to. Good, turn and hold. See if you can look behind you while you breathe for 3, 2, and release. Bring the leg down, shake it out. We have to do it again, so we're gonna do the other side, right? Start on 2 feet, bend your knees, pull your belly in, open up side to side. Keep the hips still. We're gonna go ahead and lift the other heel. Make sure you switch legs. If you want, that foot can come off the floor. If you want, you can add a kick. Standing leg stays a little bit bent. If you want, you can add a bend to the standing leg, open. And up. Good, 3 more. This is 1. Good, you're gonna open and hold. Shoulders stay down. See if you can look behind you. Make sure you're doing the other side. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, and release. Bring the legs down. Shake it out. We're gonna go up onto the balls of our feet. But when you do that, I want to make sure you don't roll out onto your pinky toe, right? So you're going to put most of your weight on the pad of your big toe. Save the ankles. So feet can be a little bit further apart if you want. I'm just going to start by lifting and lowering. Lift, right? Weight is on your mostly on your big toe, and then you come down soft with control. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Keep going. We're gonna do 2 more, but hold the last one. This is 1. Good, up and hold. See if you can hold in the up position. All right, maybe a little movement with the arms. Hold, maybe a little rotation. Go back to center, bring the heels down softly. Good, more in the balls of the feet, but this time I'm gonna bring my legs wide, turn the toes out to the sides. The more you can externally rotate or turn the toes out to the side, the harder it'll be, right? You're gonna bend your knees a bit. Start by lifting and lowering, alternating heels while you breathe. If you want, you can do 2 heels at once. Good, let's bring the arms out to the side, lift and hold. We're gonna turn, here we go. Still standing tall or sitting up really tall, with your shoulders down and relaxed. Breathing, breathing. If you're feeling pretty balanced, right, you could turn a little faster. That's 3. Good, back to center, heels come down, stand up, bring your feet in. All right, we're gonna go into tree pose. I'm gonna give you several different ways to do that. So you can start with your heel right on your ankle there, and that might be enough, right? Next level would bring your foot to your calf. Again, we're not gonna put it on the knee, but if you want, you can bring it all the way up. Soft on the standing leg, hold. Arms up, shoulders down, while you breathe. Maybe add some arm movement if you need more challenge. Hold, bend that standing leg a little bit. We're just gonna hold for 5. Good, release that leg. We're gonna do the other side. Start here. If you want, you can bring the leg up, or you can bring it all the way up. Arms high, shoulders down. Deep breaths. Add arm movement if you like. Good, hold. Bend that standing leg a little bit. Breathe for 5. Good, release. We are almost there. We're gonna do one more quick exercise. So we're coming up on the heels again. You're gonna lift the arms. As you lift the heels, and you can separate your feet if you need to, you're gonna take a really big breath in. Lift, 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 right? A little more challenging is just to extend the spine a little bit. Good, you're gonna slowly bring the arms down. Still breathing. And hands by your side, bring the heels down. Separate your feet a little bit. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, tuck your chin. We're gonna roll down and just hang. Just make sure we release the back of any tension we are holding in it. Hold in the down position. Neck and shoulders are very relaxed. Move a little bit. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, you're gonna come up slowly. Great little stretch for the back. One big breath in. And exhale. And you're all done. Thanks for being here.